Was not holding back anything. He was not holding back a single thing. The question is, though, did he speak the truth? Listen carefully.
As a man, I can take accountability and acknowledge that I'm imperfect. So, for example, if a chick said to me, like, hey, Marquette, you know, I really like guys with hair. That is better than being bald. Whereas if you deal with a woman and you say, hey, rate each other, I'm like, oh, girl, you're a bad B, you're beautiful, you're all 10s. Whereas men, we have to live in reality. We have to acknowledge the reality about ourselves and the reality about others and figure out where we stand on the hierarchy. If you ask this young lady, is she intelligent? She'd look you dead in your eyes and say yes. If you ask her, does she have manners? She'd say yes. But she's been interrupting and she's been rude and unruly this whole time, which is why I have to address it. Because too often guys will look at her and say, you know, she's attractive. I want to smash. And because they want to smash, they're about to start tap dancing and like being real nice. And because they've never told her the truth, she doesn't even know the truth. That's the point. You get lied to, then you get smashed and dashed. And at the end, you're wondering why, because you have no sense of reality. And why does the lie work on you? Because you want to be lied to.
Ecclesiastes 3 verses 1 and 2 tell us, there's a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to uproot. So the passage shows us that there's a season for everything and a purpose for everything. Just as life itself has unavoidable beginnings and endings, truth must eventually be faced. So hiding or avoiding it only delays what is inevitable. Telling the truth therefore honors God and respects the woman by giving clarity instead of confusion. So sometimes, just like the verse says, a time to plant and a time to uproot, sometimes truth is like planting. It builds trust, it builds love, it builds understanding. Other times it's like uprooting. It removes all the illusions, the dishonesty, or unhealthy expectations. So both planting and uprooting are necessary for growth. So if we apply this to our relationships, when we tell women the truth, it means that we're trusting God's timing, speaking with honesty, and recognizing that real love, real respect are built on trust, not flattery or deception. It's not nice to not be honest with people. It's not nice to just simply use flattery and not tell people the honest to God truth. So if it is that you're trying to spare feelings, how long can you do that? Eventually, the truth will come out. Plant some truths, uproot some lies, but be honest.